Conservatory of the Ozarks, and today I'm here with, hold on,
With
hi.
Gemma. Oh,
No, I'm not in the frame. Oh,
today
hi.
I'm here with Gemma, and we're doing the moves for
The Little Mermaid.
This is her tutorial. We don't have the book for it though, do we? Here. So we'll have to do it from memory, I guess. Okay, but I think I have it memorized. Oh, maybe I have it in here.
What?
Maybe I have it in here. Okay, so it starts out with, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Okay, yeah, I do have it here, just in case. And so for that, we can kind of do this. You can start with your palm facing across and do like a big circle like this, and then return your hand to its side like this. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? And then do the opposite. Wouldn't you say, think my collection's complete? And then bring both hands up. Oh wait, we better practice this with the microphone because you have to use a microphone.
I
Just
know
pretend.
what I did.
Remember the
I
other
don't
ones?
have to turn it on.
Yeah, you don't have to turn it on for real. Just
Oh, yes.
so I don't forget that we need to have a hand free to hold the microphone. So here we go. We're like this. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? And then bring this hand up. Switcheroo. Bring this one over again. Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? And then you can bring, like, put that hand down, and then you can bring it back up, like, so not like this, but like maybe I should scoop it a little bit so you can. And then you make a big circle to land on your chest. Wouldn't you think so land right on the word
No,
I'm.
wouldn't you think my collection's complete?
I'm the girl. We already did that.
Oh.
Look at this stuff.
Oh.
Isn't it neat? And then this one. Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm... And you can kind of like bend your knees right when you say, I'm the girl. And then bring your hand down the same way. Big circle. The girl who has... And then bring like this, your palm facing out. Everything. So it's like you're washing a window towards the audience. So let's do that much again. Oh, yeah, maybe, yeah. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? And then switch hands. Look at this trove, treasures untold. And then question hand, how many wonders can one cavern hold?
Can.
And then back to the other. Looking around here, you think, and now hand down, shrug your shoulders. And you can kind of do this with your palm if you want to. Sure. Like, meh.
Sure.
No, like a shrug, like this. Sure. And kind of like look down, like, I'm not impressed.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
so not ethical.
She's got everything. Kind of like it's sarcastic because you're like, yeah, you're really impressed. But you're thinking to yourself,
I've got gadgets.
what are you thinking to yourself?
Got gadgets and gizmos aplenty.
No. That's what they think. You want.
I've got who's
Who's it and what's its galore?
No, that's not what you're
I got
thinking.
thingamabobs. Oh,
That's
I got
what
20.
That's what they're thinking. What are you thinking? You are thinking.
I got 20 thingamabobs.
I want more. That's what you're thinking. So you have to go
yeah.
like this. I want more. Not that. Like this. Spread your hand out like that. Yes. And then let's just do that first page for now, maybe, because that might be a lot to think about. But then I want to show you the end because I love this part and it can be kind of hard. So at the very last page, when you go part of that world, where would she be looking if she wanted to get out of the sea and be part of Eric's world?
Up.
Up, because she's on the ocean floor.
No.
So you're like looking up with your hand and your eyes are up as well. And you're like, world, that's the word I think is world. World. And so you're like looking up, and as you are holding, because it's a long hold, keep your eyes up, but bring your hand down. So you're like, whoa. And then when your hand is down and you finish world, you can leave your hand here, leave your head where it is, but take your eyes and look down at the floor.
Because you're sad.
I'm not sad.
Because you're not part of that world. You're only a stupid mermaid in the bottom of the ocean.
Don't call me stupid.
You have no legs. Eric will never want you. And you're sad about it. And then lower your microphone like this. And after you lower your microphone, I'm going to say this because you won't be able to hear because I won't have my microphone anymore. You sigh like this. While you're looking at the floor. Okay, so watch me do it. World.
And then when the music stops, because like the piano goes on for a little bit, so that's why it's nice to have like something to do. So when the piano stops, you'll be like this, and then you can look up and take your fancy bow, because now it's over. You don't have to be sad anymore. So you put your hands like this. Do it a good way. Don't.
I got it.
Yeah. And then you're like down, and then you're like yeah. Do you want to say some cute thing at the end, maybe?
Stay salty.
Ah, you should say that. That's cute. Okay, so that's the beginning and the end, and we can do the middle part next time. Oh, someone from Brazil. What? How nice. We are doing fine. Thank you for watching, I guess. Even though that wasn't really for anyone to necessarily watch, but pajama. Okay, so can you practice that at home?